I would mention death in the speech, so if it's So, from the moment we were born, we've made an unconscious agreement with ourselves. We've made an unconscious agreement with our souls to continue breathing. We can't stop it. You can't hold your breath for more than 5 minutes, you'll die. And I just realized the importance of breath. You see, a couple of weeks ago, I had to go back to London because I found out my grandfather died. And it was a tough moment because I wasn't very much connected to him. But when I saw his body, I realized that he was trying to breathe and couldn't. And so at that moment, I realized the importance of breathing. Because in my spare time, I enjoy doing breathwork. So, what benefits does breathwork have for you? It can help you with your sleep. It can help you with your stress. It can help you with your mind. Whenever I'm feeling stressed, whenever I'm feeling a moment where I want to talk to someone, whenever I'm feeling a moment where I have an interview, I implement a technique called 4x4 breathing. And what that is essentially when you breathe in for 4, so like this, and you breathe out for 4. And what you'll notice that at start, it feels impossible to control your heart rate. But the more you do it, your heart rate goes going from dum 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 to a nice gentle dum dum dum. And then you can control the world, right? Whenever I'm trying to sleep, I've got assignments due. I have to look for a job. You've got all these stresses in your life. Instead of focusing on all of those, I like to implement a technique where I just focus on my breath. And what that is instead of focusing on all your stresses in life, you focus on the next breath. And what I want to talk about as well today is a concept called tumor breathing. And this is a very cool thing that you can do. So let me take all of you back 1,000 years to Tibet. You're in the snow. Everyone is wearing the warmest clothes. But you're sitting out in shorts and a vest. Why would you do that? Well, some very clever monk figured out that if you visualize a fire in your stomach, you can raise your internal body temperature by 8 degrees Celsius. So what that tells me is that with your breath, with control of your mind, you can control the most inner aspects of you. Another breathing technique I like to use is Wim Hof. This is where you essentially hyperventilate yourself and then hold your breath. The cool thing about Wim Hof is it requires cold exposure. And what it's done for me is it's really boosted my mental endurance. It's really boosted me with my exercise, such as running and weightlifting. And it's just helped my life overall. So I want to give everyone here a final message. Appreciate your breath, because you never know when you'll take the last one. Thank you.